of guy that would say, hey baby, let's get away, let's go someplace, where I don't care.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3, and this is your Hill Report News Break. Well, today we're continuing to follow a story that has dominated the news cycle. It seems to have taken over the so-called 12-day war between Israel, America, and Iran, which they say ended in an impromptu ceasefire, an unofficial ceasefire. So hopefully, that holds up. But in the meantime, protests rage on in the United States over the ICE raids. That's right. President Donald Trump, in his second term, campaign on, and very famously, he erased everything that Obama did after his first term. In his second term, he said that all of the migrants, literally, they're claiming that it was 20 million people poured across the border, which is a terrible thing for any country. It is a lot of stress on budgets. It is horrible. But President Trump definitely broke away from what President Reagan, one of the Republican idols, did back in the 80s when he was faced with much of the same problem with a lot of illegals that had already come into the country. What President Reagan did was he gave them asylum. A lot of Republicans say that was a stain on his record because a lot of people are driven from different agendas and they feel like America should maintain a certain identity, which you have to allow countries, especially that are mixed people like America, to go through the changes that it goes through. But you also have to factor in that a majority will fight to keep its majority. In Congress, the majority fights to keep its majority. In sports, a first place team tries to stay in first place and win a championship. It's not really anything so outlandish. It's just that the pictures that we see of ICE coming in is different from anything we've seen in America. Usually America's more subtle. But anyway, look at these pictures as we continue to follow this story. I want to hear you guys comment as the ICE raids rage on. We'll be right back.
All right. I need people to start moving back. Start moving back, please.
Where are they going?
They're being. What's that?
Where are they being detained?
Get out! Get out! Property, bro. And everybody step back, please.
Fuck that. Where the fuck are you taking them? Where are you taking them? Where are you guys taking them?
Your father was a white man, motherfucker! Get the fuck out of here! That's my private property! You're not American! Get the fuck out! Get out of here! You're not American! Get out! Shame on all of you! Shame on all of you! You're not American!
Hey, where are you guys taking them? Where do we go?
You're not American!
Where are we taking them? Where are you guys taking them? Where are you guys taking them?
Watch out.
Where are you guys taking them? Where are you guys taking them? What fucking facility, dumbass?
What facility?
Hey, welcome back, you guys. This is WD3 Hill Report News Break. You guys see every day, day after day, every single bit, every second of the footage that we've seen over the past few weeks has been very dramatic. It reminds me of the Japanese internment, but that was a different circumstance because we were at war with the Japanese, um, and they invoked an act that was within the Constitution. And those Japanese did get reparations following the war. A lot of people feel like blacks, as a result of slavery and hundreds of years of free labor, that back pay or reparations is due. Um, a lot of the same groups, as blacks were pressing for reparations, a lot of the same groups that now want blacks to put everything on the line to help their cause are now were opposed to reparations.
Head to your pickup at Speedway 38755 Tierra Subida Avenue.
During the actual election and things like that, when blacks were really pressing the issue. So there's a lot of different cross diplomacy that's going on. Eventually, a nation of laws is going to come up with a solution. It seems like the enforcement of the immigration policies is unsightly to see. A lot of people don't like to see people crying and being dragged off of the streets, even if it's a totally justified thing according to the law. But according to humanity, it depends. We have to go case by case. But when you're talking about 20 million people, it's very hard to get to each one of these cases. So I really blame whoever let so many people and encouraged so many people to come across the border illegally. If it was really that serious to have those people in the country, we could have, given some type of a special exception and had a number and brought them in. It says in the scripture, do everything decently and in order. So right now we're paying the price as a society because hopefully people who are going to be sent back home can get there safely and there's not a lot of damage to the country left behind. Bad situation, but the ICE raids rage on. I want to know what you guys think. WD3 Hill Report News Break, and we're out.